Hi students, I am going to give you guys a quick introduction on how to complete your project. So the first thing I want you guys to do is to first read it. So if you guys have not read the paper yet, go ahead and pause the video and read it for me. But your task is, assuming all four players are moving at the same speed, determine the order in which all four players will arrive at the flag. Use your results to state which team won the game of the capture the flag and read the rubric. Draw and label a picture to show the situation. Do all math calculations on a separate sheet of paper. And I know it does say separate sheet of paper, but you are going to be drawing and labeling your picture on graph paper, so your work can be on that graph paper. It doesn't have to be an additional separate sheet of paper. And then you guys will state the order in which the players will arrive at the flag. Okay? And then on the back side, again, if you have not read this, go ahead and read it. But this is what I am using to grade your guys' project. So you are drawing and labeling a picture to show the situation for each player. So you'd get 1 point for Shrek, Woody, Donkey, and Rex. And then doing all the math calculations on a separate sheet of paper, you'll get 2 points for Shrek, Woody, and Rex. And the reason why Donkey is on here is because once I get you guys going, you'll understand why Donkey isn't on here, because there's no math to do for Donkey. And then you would state the order in which the players would arrive at the flag. So there's a total of 10 points here. And then there is a additional question here for extra credit, so a bonus point if you guys would like to do this one. So you could get a 11 out of 10. Okay? So I'm going to do the first one for you. So I'm going to do Shrek with you guys. So what they're doing is they are trying to get to a flag that is spotted in the middle of cul-de-sac. And if you guys don't know what a cul-de-sac is, it's pretty much a court. So like when you guys are driving through additions or in your addition, houses that are on a court, so like where they are on the edge and they're in a cul-de-sac, that's what the cul-de-sac is. Okay. How I did this though was, I'm going to turn my paper this way. I just put my flag in the center of my paper. So on your guys' graph paper, I just drew a flag. Okay, and I know I am not the best drawer, and I know some of you guys are. So if you guys are very good at drawing, I hope that you guys can put that into your guys' pictures here, because I would love to hang these up on my wall if you guys will let me. So try your best with it. I know some of us are not the best at drawing, but just, again, try your best, okay? So here's my flag, and what they want us to do is to represent each of these situations on my paper here. So it says Shrek spots the flag on top of a 30-foot building, which is 25 feet east of the flag. After seeing the flag, Shrek decides to zip line down to the flag from his location. So if he is 25 feet east of the flag, if you guys know your locations, it goes north, east, south, and west. So if Shrek is 25 feet east of the flag, that means that Shrek is going to be 25 feet over here. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a line. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect, okay? But I am going to say that this line is 25 feet east of the flag, okay? Then it says that he is on top of a 30-foot building. So again, it doesn't have to be perfect. We are just estimating, okay? But let's say this line represents 30. And then I'm just going to draw this. So if he's on top of a building, I am going to draw a building. Again, does not have to be perfect. I know some of you guys will want it perfect, which is totally fine. You guys have until Wednesday to turn this in. So here's my building. I'm going to draw some windows. Here's my door to get into the building. And then Shrek is up here. I'm just going to draw his head. He kind of looks like an alien, but it's okay. Okay, so here's Shrek. Okay? And again, they're saying that this building is 30 feet tall. Okay? Then from this position, Shrek is on top of the building, and it says that he is going to zip line down until he gets to that flag. Okay? And what they want you to find is this distance right here. So I'm just going to label it S for Shrek. Okay? And then this is what you are going to keep doing for the rest of your players. So then you'll move on to Woody, and then you'll move on to Donkey, and then you'll move on to Rex. So you do have to draw the visualization of your project here, okay? Again, try your best with the drawing. If you're not good at drawing, it's okay. I'm not the best either. I mean, look at my Shrek. And then once you get done with the picture, then you can turn it over to the backside, or if you guys have like spaces in the corner, you can show your work. But if I wanted to figure out Shrek, I'm going to go to the backside, and I am going to make sure everything is organized. So I'm going to say this is for Shrek. Again, as always, here's my right angle, so I'm trying to find the hypotenuse, okay? I am going to write down the formula for every single player here. So a squared plus b squared equals c squared. And then I'm going to just start plugging in my numbers. So he was 25 feet away on a 30-foot building, and I'm trying to figure out the distance of the zip line. Okay, so I'm going to let you guys finish that. But this is pretty much all that you're doing. So your answer is going to, over here, like off to the side, you guys just need to put in order who will get to the flag first. And there's 4 players, so you do need to have all 4 of them in the order that they go in. Okay? So hopefully this helps you guys out. If you have any more questions, just email me and I will try to get back to you as soon as I can. But like I said, you guys have a couple days to turn this in. So if you don't get it done in class and you want to get it done over the weekend, that's totally fine with me. If you do get it done and you want to go ahead and turn it into the bin today, that is fine too. Just please make sure before you guys turn it in that you re-look at the rubric and you make sure that you guys put all of these requirements down, and don't forget that there is a extra credit question down here and you can just do the work off to the side. Okay, so again, just let me know if you guys have any questions. Hope you guys have a good weekend.